Hello! Hello, hello. Um, I'm drawing today. Bit of an impromptu stream here, because I thought I was going to be doing wonders still at this time, but I beat it faster than I thought I would yesterday, so here we are. Right, so I'm gonna draw this. I figured that the only drawing streams I've done so far, I've only done doodles, so I thought it would be fun to do like a more detailed art. I'm probably not gonna finish it because I'm really slow. But you know, that'd be fun to just try to get as much as I can done. But yeah, I'm so hyped for Raiders. Woohoo! Splat Raiders, yippee, yay! It's actually, well, it's not the next game I'm gonna play. It's gonna be the next game, because the next game I'm playing is Bonanza, and I'm super hyped for Bonanza too. Don't get me wrong, but I am fairly new to Donkey Kong in general, and Splatoon is like one of my biggest favorite things. So Splatoon art, yippee! Anywho, I should just get started right now, because like otherwise this is gonna take the rest of my life. So wait, what is this? Okay, I think I should start from the front, huh? Okay, I'll start from the front. We'll start from the front and work our way back. This one's me, by the way. I'm sure well, nobody's here right now, but anybody who would be here right now would already know who this is. Foolishly, I did not get colors ahead of time like I should have, so I'm just kind of gonna have to eyeball it. I'm gonna have to eyeball colors here, which I would rather not do, to be honest, but this is not the right brush. Hold on, how do I do my Splatoon art again? This one. Yeah, this is the right one, except I think it's too big. I like this one because it's like, it's like, okay, I can't even describe it. I was gonna try to describe it. I don't really know technical terms very well, but I like the texture of this brush, the way it has like the parts that stick out, so it's not a completely smooth brush, but like it's not a sketching brush either, because like it fills in all the little gaps, you know, like when you have like the sketching brushes or the pencil brushes. You know what, let me do this really quick because I want to talk about it. So like, okay, so like for this one that I was about to use by accident, like you see, if you do that, you see there's like little, if you do like a line, there's like little gaps in between it, right? But then with this one, you do a line and it's smooth, there's no gaps in between. So that's what I mean by like, it's a good brush for coloring. And like it also has the, because like this other one, the sketchy one, it has like the messy edge. It's not like a smooth thing, but like it has like all the gaps. But this one has both. It's both like, it's like both sketchy or messy but solid. That probably made no sense, but I really just wanted to talk about that. I don't even know why. Okay. Oh, I didn't even change my me. Hold on, I'm supposed to be drawing right now. Boop. There we go. There we go. Oh, I think I picked a color that might be too dark for my skin tone. See, this is why I should have had my colors ready so that I didn't have to like eyeball it, but because that's something I'm really bad with, which is why I always save all my color palettes. I always save them because I'm so bad at eyeballing colors, but I'm just gonna have to because I forgot to do that ahead of time. So I'm just gonna have to like figure out colors. But yeah, this one's definitely too dark. That's not my skin tone. That maybe? That's closer. That's definitely closer. Be a little bit lighter. That's probably good enough, yeah? You know what? It's fine. That's fine. That's good enough. There we go. Hehehehe. That comes across so terribly on OBS. It looks a lot redder than it should. You can probably tell from my art model, but I have very yellowy skin tones. I don't actually... My skin tone isn't really... It doesn't really have a lot of red undertones, which is something that I never actually noticed. My sister pointed it out to me one time. I was actually very excited that she did that for me. Get a little bit lighter. Maybe? Yeah. My sister pointed it out for me one time, and I was so happy she did that, because before she did, I had no idea why it looked so wrong to me. Like, every time I drew myself, I felt like something was off, and I couldn't understand why. And so this one time, I showed her my me, and I was telling her about how it looks so weird to me, and she's like, oh, well, it's probably because you have yellow undertones, and you made your skin tone have, like, more reddish ones. And I was like, what? And I was like, what? Like, I didn't understand what she meant, because I kind of never really paid attention to undertones before. But then I changed it, and I'm like, you were so right! That's exactly what it was. It looks so weird to me, because that's not my skin tone. But, yeah. Ever since then, I paid like a lot of attention to undertones now, because it really does make such a huge difference when it comes to skin tones. Like, having like cooler or warmer undertones really affects your skin color. It's interesting, I never noticed that. Hold on, wait, this needs to go in front of my hip. Hand. Most of this hand is covered. Why am I... Hold on. Most of this hand is covered, so I think I'll just do the individual fingers, actually. There's no point in doing the whole hand. Most of it is covered. So I'll just do the fingers that show. Yep. Alright. So that hand, I think I'll probably wait until I do Callie. Or, no, I could probably do it on this layer too, actually. Radio. Okay. I'm probably gonna be pretty quiet for the most part while I'm drawing right now because there's nobody actually here to talk to. I don't really have very interesting commentary to do while I'm drawing. I actually get distracted really easily if I talk while I draw. So, yeah. Okay, I will say though, so this is like a new outfit based on Raiders for my me to wear, and I didn't actually plan it out, so I don't actually know what colors I'm gonna do for it. So that's just like, I'm definitely gonna struggle with that a bit. I think I want to do white for the top, just because that seems to be the consistent color for, like, Raiders. Or maybe black. See, black and white are both the consistent colors. Maybe I'll do black. But usually I always give, like, a green hint to my black. This is, again, a moment where I really should have gotten my colors. Alright, turn that one off. I will end up doing like more details to it and stuff, and like actually like I'm not just like I know it probably looks like I'm just outlining it and filling it in and like that's it, but I am gonna actually like add more stuff to it, like to my art here. This is how I do. This is like my process. So I outline everything first, especially because this is for like a Splatoon art specifically. This is just how I do it. Oh, that's supposed to be behind that. Hold on. That is supposed to be behind that. There we go. Kind of. I should probably change my eraser brush too so it's not too soft. Oh, this is also supposed to be behind. You know what? Let's put these on. Let's put the back of this shirt on another layer to keep this like. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. How much of this is actually visible behind this hand? I'm not even sure. I'll just do that. So I don't think anything else is visible. And then color this. Yippee! So yeah, I usually like I fill in the whole thing like this and then add the details later. I don't always do it for the entire like character when I'm like coloring a person like this. It's not always like a whole character I'll do the whole thing. Sometimes it'll just be like one part of the body that I'll do, and then I'll start like shading it or whatever. But in this particular case, I think it would be helpful if I... Ooh, I don't want the inside to be like... I was gonna make the inside like gray or something, but I'm gonna make it green. Green. Or green-gray, that works too. That color. For the inside. Wait. For the inside. Yeah, like that. Yippee. Honestly, maybe... Actually, no. Maybe just straight up green. I do like that. That does make me happy. That comes across so bright on OBS. Oh my god. That's probably how bright it looks like in the video on YouTube as well. But it's not that bright. These colors are super saturated. It's not that bright. Alright, let's do my overalls now. Which will be... what color? See, I really should have planned this, but I didn't, so here we are. Green. Because everything is green. Because I love green. It's my favorite color. You must understand. You must understand. It's why even though I designed my VTuber to be space themed, still has to have green accents. There's gotta be green in there somehow. Dark green? Question mark? Dark green? Dark green? Question mark? Dark green, how are we thinking? How are we looking? Dark green, dark green, dark green. I'm not feeling it for the green, to be honest. Maybe I should make it like dark red or something. The mechanic outfit in Raiders is like orange, I believe. If memory serves. Maybe I should make it orange. Or like, not orange, but like... I think dark red would look better if I were to go that route. Or like some type of like maroon sort of red. Just like some type of shade of red, I think would look good. In theory. Let's see. Yeah, like, I mean, like, maybe? Oh. That's really dark, actually. Don't think I like that. Maybe a little bit lighter. Maybe closer to orange after all. closer to orange? I really should have planned this ahead of time. Sorry, this is probably going to be a lot of the stream is me picking out colors. I mean, I can work with that, I think. I think this is a workable color. This is totally a color I can work with, in theory. Right? How do we feel about that? Let's fill it in. Let's fill it in, and then we can decide how we feel. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh no. Oh no! It's doing something weird. What is it doing? What? Huh? Why is it? Oh no. I'm gonna have to color this multiple times, aren't I? This brush is not as dark as I thought it was. Or not dark, but like, oopsie. It's not as opaque. That's the right word. Is it my fault? Did I foolishly make it? No, I think it's just... Wait. Is it my fault? Was that too low? Hold on. I need to... Okay, what if I just erase this and then like recolor it? I think that's exactly it. I think I had it too low on opacity. That is super funny. What the hell? Why was it down? It was down like, it was like 1% down. It was not 99% opacity and it made the brush do this. That's actually kind of... How long has it been down like that? Oh no, it was down for the black too. It was down the whole time! Oh my god, okay. So I'm gonna have to like recolor the whole thing now. That's great. I love that. Thanks. Maybe I can just like... Oh wait, no I can't. I was gonna say maybe I can just like use the fill and just like fill it, but no, it's only gonna fill... It fills the same amount in terms of opacity. Like it doesn't just add anything on top of it. That's so annoying, bro. Now I'm gonna have to do all this shit again. Alright, let's go back. Fix all this. Because I had the opacity down to 1% less than it should have been. Super dumb. Why is that even a thing, bro? Why is that a thing? Like, yeah, let's just... Oh my god, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Why did it do that? I need to fix this again. It's annoying me now. If this probably isn't even coming across on like OBS, so it's probably like it's probably just looking like I'm just coloring the same thing for no reason. But like, there is a reason. Okay, it's the opacity was down, so it's like not fully solid color. It's like partially transparent. Super annoying. I cannot believe that happened. I didn't notice until now. Of course I only noticed when I... It's fine. It's okay. As long as I notice... At least I noticed now and not when I got, like, to Cali or something. Then I would have gotten really annoyed. But I definitely would have noticed before then, because I'm not gonna do all of this before I get to Cali. I'm gonna start coloring me and detailing and all that and stuff. This is just how I color when I do Splatoon arts in particular. This isn't... Well, actually, no. This is how I color when I do lineless art in general. But, like, I just have, like, different... I just use different textures when I do Splatoon art. Because I like to try to color it, like, how I think... Like, how close I can to, like, the style. Ah, shit. I didn't get the black. Alright, well, this is the darker one, so it's probably that one. Huh. Super annoying. Super fucking annoying to have to do this again. I cannot believe that I didn't. I should change my eraser so that it's the same texture as the pen. It's just easier to have the smoother eraser, but no, I should probably change it, yeah. Make sure it's the same texture. To the arm now. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, I'm fine, it's fine. It's okay, I'm catching up. It's not, it wasn't that big, it wasn't that bad, it was not that hard to do. Just catch up, and now I won't have that issue again. Because now I notice the opacity and I fixed it, so it shouldn't do this anymore. In theory, I honestly don't even know if it will. It might just be a facet of the brush itself, but I don't think it is. I do think it's probably a thing that has to do with the fact that I had the opacity set at 99 instead of 100, which is dumb that it changed it this much, but that's okay. It's not the opacity's fault that it's an opacity brush. I mean, it's an opacity tool. That's what it's for changing the opacity. Even if you don't want it to. Okay. Alright, I'm back now. We're back. Everything's back. Yeah. Okay. So now we're looking at this. How do I feel about these colors? It's... No, it's not fine, actually. I want it to be lighter, I think. So let's look at some lighter color. A lighter color. Maybe like... tan, like this. I think I like that one a bit better. Maybe not exactly it, but we're getting closer to what I'm envisioning, methinks. I definitely wish I picked out colors ahead of time, because this is going to take a majority of the time, is me just picking out colors. That seems like it's pretty good, right? Maybe I want something more on the yellow side. I'm not sure why, but like my brain just went, try yellow. Are we seeing the vision? I'm not sure what the vision is, but are we seeing it? Green. Yes, I have to try green. Of course I have to try green. Oh wow, that comes out so terribly on OBS. God, okay, I need to make it very clear that it's not as saturated as OBS is making it look. I don't know why it's coming across like that. Let me check something. It might be the thing I'm using to stream to my computer. Wait, is it? It looks like it might be, yeah. I think the program I'm using to stream to my computer from my iPad is just making the colors come across really saturated. It's fine. For once, it's not OBS's fault. It's alright. It's not like the worst thing. Ooh, wait, I like that. What if I use these colors? I like these colors that are like down here, like default ones. They're very, and there's like other ones too. There's like all these palettes and stuff. Well, there's only 3 of them. But I like looking at them. I usually have this flourish one because it's very cute. Anyway, oh, not that. There you go. Maybe I don't want my shirt to be that dark, actually. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Maybe I need to make the shirt a little bit lighter. More on the gray side. Oh, maybe? Question mark? I think I want to do like patches for like the overall. Oh no, that makes the colors even more obvious. Oh my god, what? Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. It looks bad again. I don't know how this keeps fucking happening. I thought I fixed this. I guess I didn't color up here when I fixed the opacity issue. Which is really bad, by the way. The opacity issue is very, very bad. Alright, I think that's good. Alright, I'm gonna use this color, this gray color, for my glove. So let's turn everything. Ah, that's really bad. But it's okay, because it's on top of that, so you can't even see it. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Yep. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to assume, right, that it's not doing the thing anymore. Right, okay, it's not. I just wanted to check to be sure, but it looks like it's not. Yeah, it was because the opacity was at 99, which is so dumb, by the way. I don't even know why it was doing that. Okay. I wonder how long it was doing that. That's probably why it was messing up on my other Splatoon arts as well, which is super annoying. I might need to change the eraser back, to be honest. It's kind of weird trying to use it with the texture, but I just wanted to make sure, because like when you erase, if I erase with the soft brush, then it makes the edges softer, and I don't want that. Like the edges of the part where I erased, I want to keep the texture. But like it's also just hard to use. Alright. I really feel like I have to keep reiterating that the colors are so saturated on OBS. Like, this is not what it actually looks like. It looks so saturated. I don't like how it's coming across, but I also don't know how to fix it, so it's whatever. It's not a super huge deal. It does just mean that my art is not going to come across how it's supposed to be right now. Where is my color? I think it's this one. Once again, kind of annoying that I forgot to save up the colors. Not save. What did I say? What? Not save. What am I saying? That I forgot to pick out. Get my color ref. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I usually have references for my colors. For this exact reason. I'm gonna have to. I mean, not for the outfit though. Like I said, this is a new outfit. That's not my color, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just fill it in first and then we can figure out what my color is. But like, yeah, like the outfit's a new outfit, so I didn't have colors in mind for it yet. But the character, my me already exists, and I do have a reference sheet with colors on it for them, and I would normally have that saved or like shown or something on the canvas to like color pick from, but I forgot to do that, so I am, oh god, okay, this is, where the heck is my green? Why is this so hard to find? Oh god, I think it's closer to blue after all, but like it looks so blue, there's no way it's that blue. Oh wait, I think it is that one. Or that's closer. Yeah, I guess it was missing blue. Okay. It's funny. But yeah, I do have reference colors usually, and I forgot to add one, so... Or add my reference pictures here, so I just have to eyeball it. Try to pick out the right colors. And it's hard. It's hard. Or wait, I can see behind my neck. So I can see back here. Okay. So we're back up in here. Yeah, this color is also not quite right, but I mean, what you gonna do? If you have to eyeball it, the colors are not gonna be accurate. Such is life. It's good enough. Alright. Save me, my brain. What am I doing now? Save me, my brain! The leak! Oh, wait, let me do the choker. That's an easy one. I kinda don't... Nah, I can go on the same layer as the shirt. Why not? I need the color, though. Hello? Oh, it's on a race. Boop. Joker. Ack. Help. Okay. That's good enough. Alright. And then I'll add the spikes afterward. Oh yeah, I have to add the glove to... right here. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. God, I can't stand it. It looks so saturated on OBS. It probably looks so incredibly bright on stream. It's not supposed to look like that. It does not look like that. It's way more desaturated than that. I don't know why it's coming across like this. Oh god. Even like my hair looks like freaking neon green. That's crazy. It's not even close to that color. On my iPad, it's supposed to be seafoam green. That is like freaking neon highlighter. What the hell? It's fine. Alright. I think I'll start. Oh wait. I'll add my earring. So I think it's actually probably even worse that I didn't save colors. Cause like, not only do I have to like eyeball it cause I can't remember the colors, or I can't like get them exactly, but also they don't even look right on stream. So like, it's just overall a bad time. It looks so weird on stream. Oh no. Yeah, I think it is the program that I use to stream to from my iPad. Although now that I think about it, I use the same thing to like when I played Kenny's and Curses on stream, so I wonder if that also looked different than it's supposed to. I didn't even really pay attention to how it looked. Alright, time to color. Or, I'm already coloring. Time to detail the color. Okay, how big is this brush? Ooh, that's way too big. Also not the right brush. Wait, what? I think it's this one. This is the right one, and it's smaller. Wait, is this the right one? It seems a bit, scratchier than I remember. No, it's this one. Huh, see. No, it's definitely this one. It has to be. It just looks really scratchy for some reason. I need to turn off. This is getting in the way. It looks so scratchy. Hold on. This doesn't seem right. Maybe this isn't the right brush. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do some... Well, I know it's none of these. None of those even look right. This one looks like it could be, maybe. No. No. You know what? That's just gonna happen. That's it. I mean, I know this is the right brush. It just looks really scratchy for some reason. Maybe it's too dark. I need to get like a lighter color. A better blend between these two. I need to like properly blend it. This looks really bad. It's not supposed to look like this. What happened? I like the texture of this brush normally, but I don't like how this looks right now. It's probably because I haven't done this in a while. It really has been a pretty long time since I've done like an actual detailed artwork, like detailed mindless art. And Splatoon specifically, it's been even... I mean, I think Splatoon was actually the most recent one I did. Okay, hold on a second. I just realized this is not it. This is actually not the right brush. Or... I don't think it is. Hold on, this is a different texture than the last one I did. Am I crazy? I'm crazy or something. This isn't the right... Maybe it was this one, but this one was just... It's just too big or something? Maybe this is the right brush. I just have it too big. Okay, let's try with that one. Oops. I'm just gonna go back and clear all that out. And try again. Maybe this brush will look better to me. Yeah, kind of. Mm-hmm. It's coming up too high. It's not supposed to do that. Go back. No, go back! Damn it. Tame it back. Back, I say. Okay. Yeah. My face is always the hardest one for me to do. I don't have a lot of like really prominent features. That's not what I meant to say. Hold on. That's not what I... Okay, hold on. Let me rephrase that. It's that, like, it's specifically because of my hair, because my hair is so short. So, like, most of the time with, like, other characters that I draw, they have, like, longer hair that, like, covers their face at least, like, somewhere partially. And that affects how the face is, like, shaded and detailed and all that and stuff, but I don't have that. So mine is, like, not affected by that. So yeah, that's what I meant. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Something like that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, that's not on the same. My bad. That's on the other layer now. Alright, it's fine. It's all gonna connect at some point anyway. Anyway. Every time I look back up at OBS, I'm like, damn, it's so saturated. It looks so bad. It's so saturated, like it's blinding. It's not that color. It's not supposed to be that color. I think it's especially funny with my skin tone because my skin tone, the way it looks on OBS, it does look like it has red undertones, and I was just talking about how I have yellow ones and how it's really important to me that I realized that. And so I only color me with yellow undertones, and then you look at the OBS and it looks so red. That is not my skin tone, by the way. I mean, okay, you can tell what my skin tone is just based off my VTuber model. Oh! Oh, hi there! Hi, Era. I'm drawing. Yippee! I'm drawing and randomly talking to myself, but now you're here, so I'm talking to you. Hello, hello! Yippee! Draw with my friends. Okay, since you're here, I have to reiterate again that what you're seeing on stream is not the actual colors I'm using. It looks so saturated on my OBS for some reason, and I think it's because of the program that I'm using to like stream from my iPad to my computer. It's making it look so saturated. It looks like my hair looks like highlighter green. It's so neon. But like, you know what Dorian looks like. You know what Dorian's color is. So like, you know what it's supposed to look like. But on stream it looks so bright. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, you're drawing too, yippee! We're drawing together. That's so exciting. I love that. That makes me happy. I am so happy. I am so happy. Hippy happy. Hippity hoppity. Sorry, anyway. Wait, is that below? That is below my frickin'. Okay, hold on. I got too many frickin' layers, bro. There we go. Yeah, see, you can tell, right? Like, it's really, really bad. I don't know why it's coming across that bright. And, like, everything is like that. Like, it's like, if you look at the outfit, the colors I chose for it, it looks like the yellow is not supposed to be that bright. It's supposed to be closer to, like a sandy kind of yellow. I don't know. Probably close, actually, to, like, how my VTuber's hair is. Kind of, like, close to that color. But it's so freaking bright, and I don't know why it did this. So, yeah, just, don't mind that. Don't mind that. It does not look right, but don't mind that. Or wait, I should probably color the tongue first, and then the outline of the mouth. That makes more sense. Color the tongue, and then draw the outline of the mouth. That makes more sense. I am so smart and good at my job. Oh, I'm gonna have to do my piercings on a lower layer, aren't I? Otherwise... Oh wait, but I can't do it on a lower layer. It has to be on over my lips. Alright, I'll just have to... Something like that. And then... Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Fear. Ack. Okay, why didn't I do the piercings first? That would have made more sense. You know what? Whatever. It's done. That's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. There you go. Nice. Okay. It looks so neon. Oh my goodness. Why does it look like that? Every time I look up at OBS, I die a little inside. I'm like, why does it look like that? Yippee! Out with my friends. Out with my friends. I am doing art with my friends. Woohoo! I'm gonna do the eyeballs on a separate layer so that I can try to get some fun little details in there. Goodness. I wish I didn't forget to get my color refs. I'm so bad at eyeballing colors. That's too dark. That's too dark. What the hell? What am I looking for? That's not the right color, bro. You know what? Close enough. It's close enough. Okay. Alright. Now, remove that. Okay. Can do some type of little, like outside shading maybe, like that? I don't know. Like that maybe? That looks right. Like, I don't even know the color. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, hello there. Welcome. I'm drawing, yippee! Oh, since someone new is here, I'm gonna have to say this again. But the program that I'm using to stream from my iPad to my computer is making the colors look really, really saturated. So like it's not supposed to be as bright as it looks on there. I don't know why it looks so bright, but it's not supposed to be that bright. I have to just start off with that. But hi, hello. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, other eye now. Fun. Okay. Okay. Let's do... Oh, Probably should do eyebrows first and then we'll do... Where are the eyebrows? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Okay. Some of these colors I'm using aren't even coming across on stream because of how weirdly saturated it is. I really don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. The colors are not coming across properly at all. I'm gonna have to fix that for like next time. I don't really feel like doing any troubleshooting right now, so I'm just gonna deal with it. But it is very annoying, so I'm definitely gonna fix it next time. Because why did it do that? Colors are like literally not even coming across right on the screen at all. Okay. Like, you can't even see it. What the heck? I'm like doing shading on the hair right now. Or the tentacles, whatever. And you can't even frickin' see it. Like, what the hell? Oh my god. Was it like this for the other art streams? I didn't even notice. I literally did not. I guess to be fair, those were like doodles, so I wasn't actually paying attention to how good they were coming out. That's probably why. The only 2 art streams I've done so far have just been doodles, which is why I wanted to do something like this. I wanted to do one that was like more involved. So that'd be fun. But now it's just making me realize that there's something wrong. Oh no. Oh, why did you come off so smooth? I don't know about that. That's better. Oh, hi, Loon. Oh, okay, so you're here too now. I now have to say this again. Don't mind the colors. Don't mind the colors. I don't know why, but the program that I use to stream from my iPad to my computer makes the colors really, really saturated. So, like, don't worry about it. It's not actually that bright, I promise. But hi, hello, thank you for coming. I am doing art, yippee! Yippee! Oh, that's not the right color. Oh, well, it's too late now, isn't it? Okay. I mean, not really, but I don't want to change it, so it's too late now. Okay, okay, okay. And then... Okay, the other thing too is I forgot to get my, I forgot to get my color references, which I normally have, so I have to, like, eyeball the colors as well, which is kind of annoying, because I'm not good at that. Oops. I'm not good at eyeballing colors at all. But I promise I'm not that bad. Like, the brightness and stuff, that's just because of my program. I'm not actually that far off. Once I post it, you'll see what I mean. The colors are definitely closer to normal. But I am having to eyeball it while I do this. Yeah. Nice, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, okay, okay. Looking good, looking good. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're coming together. Hmm. Hmm. Eh. Ooh. Hmm. Maybe this one should be darker. With just a little bit of lightness. Like so. That makes sense, right? In theory. Theoretically. I know how light works. I know how light works. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh, okay. No. Wait. What? Oh, wait, no, that goes here. Ha ha ha. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, like that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Kind of. Okay. Woohoo! Okay. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, I think we're good. Head's good. Head's good. Oh wait, earring. Hold on. Earring first, and then head's good. I'm going to have a million layers. I'm going to start combining them, I think. I usually wait till the end to combine layers, but I'm gonna have so many if I don't. So, we're just gonna combine layers now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, head looks good. Looking good, head. Like a head. Or wait, let me do my piercings actually. Because I want to do something like that. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, make them all shiny. Woohoo, shiny. Shiny! Okay. Yeah. I don't know if I can with my lips though. Those ones are going to be harder also because they're connected. Everything's connected right here. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it without getting it on my lip. Let's see. Yeah? Yeah! No. No, don't go on the lip, no! Hold on. Yeah! There we go. There we go. Alright, now head's done. Head's done. Okay. Let's start combining head pieces. I can at least combine the eyes into like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good layer, good layer. Oh, I can combine the eyes with the earring, I think. That's like not, yeah, it's not a bad idea. I can combine the hair together as well. Like so. Hehehe, bold. Oh, and then put the piercings down. Well, that's not supposed to be. Well, it's fine. I just want to combine some layers so that I'm not like a bunch of layers. Okay, I can group these. Maybe it's still good to leave some of them bare, especially the face. Okay. Okay. Next, we can do my body. Woohoo! Oh, maybe that should be like a darker color. Like that. That makes sense, yeah? Yeah, that makes plenty of sense. I'm so smart. I'm so good at my job. Look at me go. Okay. Wait, I need to do this part first. Oh, not that dark though. Whoopsie. Mm-hmm. Maybe not there, maybe like on this. Because Because I know how lighting works. I think my belly button is supposed to be here somewhere. Let me go check. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You know what's so weird? Inklings and Octolings should not have belly buttons. Because I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that they come from eggs. Isn't that confirmed? That they lay eggs? I feel like that's confirmed. Maybe it's not and I'm wrong, but I don't know. I assumed they did. Because even if they did become humanoid, they're still squids and octopods. So they should, like, they should lay eggs. But I guess if they do have belly buttons, then that would prove that they don't lay eggs. Which is really weird to me. But then again, there's a lot of things about them that's, like, really, really weird to me. Because, like, in a lot of the 2D artwork, or even, like, in their 3D models, you can, like, see, like, the, what's the word? The, like, outline, kind of like, their bones. Like, their, shit, what are those bones called? I think they're called, like, what, pelvis bones or something? Not pelvis. Whatever that is. The ones that go, like, around the belly button, kind of, like, where the hips connect, right there, yeah. Like, you see it especially on, like, Marina, because she's the one who has, like, her hips exposed. And also, like, Shiver, too, in like, a lot of the 2D artwork of Shiver, and you can, like, see those bones. But the point I'm making here is that they don't have bones, and that I know for sure is 100% confirmed. They don't have bones. So, like, things like that are just kind of funny to me, like, biology-wise. I think about that sometimes. Anyway. Not that any of that is super important or anything. Alright. Time to do hands. Oh, I have to do the purple, don't I? Yeah, I forgot about that. You know, that would make sense, yeah, that they just kind of, like, choose to have those traits instead of, like, them being biological traits. So, like, they just kind of, like, it appears like they have belly buttons, but they're not actually functional belly buttons. Not that the belly button really functions for anything, but, you know, like, they didn't actually, like, have, like, an umbilical cord or whatever. That would make sense, yeah, that it's just, like, an aesthetic thing for them. I guess, yeah, that makes sense, because it'd be like a similar kind of way of how their tentacles function as hair, even though they wouldn't have hair because they're not mammals. So they don't actually have, like, real hair, but, like, their tentacles function as hair. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, thank you. That makes more sense in my brain now. Now I can stop thinking about that. Because it is something that I thought about, especially when it came to, like, before Splatoon 3, like when it was just Splatoon 2 still, and like every time I saw Marina, I'm like, girl, why do you have a belly button piercing? You shouldn't even have a belly button. But no, that makes sense, yeah. You know, that does make me wonder, though. That makes me wonder how much of like, Inkling and Octoling traits are, like, natural, and how much are, like, they just choose to have it. Like in the case of, like, a belly button, for example. They all have one, I think, in theory. So it would mean that it's probably, like, a natural thing that happened because of, like, the crystals and them emulating humans and stuff. So, like, that's a natural thing. Everybody has a belly button. But, like, when it comes to things like having, like, the dyed fingers, only some of them have that. So that's, like, something that they choose as, like, a fashion thing. So, like, I wonder, like, how much of those traits are, like, they chose to have that trait, or, like, that's just part of who they are because of, like, their species or something. I think about things like that. I think about Inkling and Octoling biology a lot, because they're very interesting creatures. I like them. They're so strange. They're such strange creatures. I love them. They're so silly. Like, what do you mean you're a squid and you can't go in the water? What are you talking about? It's just, they're such silly creatures to me. Oh wait, I need to separate your fingers, don't you? Don't I? Okay. Hold on. Boop. So should I use this color, or should I change it to purple towards the bottom? It's probably fine just leaving it brown. Yeah, see, I thought because of 8 specifically in Order, I thought it was because it was a fashion thing, like they just choose to have them like that or not. But if it was something that they gained later in life, that would make sense. That would make sense too, because the only ones that we've seen so far have been older, and like 8 is obviously older in Order than they were in Octo Expansion, so like that would be interesting if it was an age thing. But then when would it start? Because, like, Marina was... Oh, wait, no, because Marina was... She was 18 in Splatoon 2, but she wasn't 18 when she met Pearl. And she still had her dyed fingers even before she met Pearl. Because we've seen, like, the art of her when she was still working under Octavio, and she had those fingers already, so... It probably isn't an age thing then, because... it would be assumed that she probably had them since she was, like, younger. And 8 was, I think, 16 in Octo Expansion. So, probably like the same age as Marina from those pictures. When she was with Octavio still. So, it's probably not an age thing. It probably is a choice. But then you question why, like, not very many of them choose to. Like, a lot of Inklings and Octolings don't have it. I mean, heck, we didn't even think Inklings could have it until Fry. So, it is interesting that a lot of them choose not to have it. Especially because, you know, they're so uppity about fashion. Like, that's the thing that they all care about the most, is like looking cool and stuff. So I do think it's interesting how a lot of them just don't seem to have it, and like by choice, or like choosing not to have it. What am I doing? Help. Oh, let's do shirt now. Or wait, no, gloves. Gloves. Oh, that's actually so cute. The idea that Marina started it and everybody's like, oh, she's so cool, and they started doing it too. I like that. That's adorable. Wait, what's my chat doing? There you go. No, stop it. No. Go away. Okay. No, what is it doing? Get out of here. What is this? Oh gosh. This is what I get for trying to read chat. Now there's like a thing in the way. Oh, it's gone. No, go away! What happened? Why is this here now? No one told you to do that. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat, but it's making things appear that I didn't tell it to make appear. Go away. No. Okay, it's gone. Thank you. Okay, please let me read the chat. God. Oh, I see. Oh, that is very interesting. I like that. Oh, okay, so it's like it's an Octoling thing. It's an Octoling culture thing. And then the Inklings adopted. So the ones in Inkopolis adopted it from Marina, and then the ones in Splatsville, they've been living around Octolings for like their whole lives, so they just kind of adopted it from them. That's cool. I like that. That's really cool. I like that especially because it shows a bit more of a divide between them as well. Because I feel like sometimes the divide between the Inklings and Octolings isn't that big. Like they literally have like different languages in game, but that's never really like brought up much. It's like in English at least, because you know in Japanese they have like they speak with different text based off of if they're speaking in Octarian or English. But like in English they can't really do that, so everybody just it seems like everybody speaks the same language. So like I just mean like things like that where like it just kind of makes it seem like Inklings and Octolings are like, I mean, not that they're like super far apart from each other, but like they're still like different in the sense that like they should have their own separate cultures. But I think that's just really cool. I like that. I like that idea. That that's one of the things that's culturally Octarian, and then the Inklings adopted. I like that. That makes me happy. How am I going to color this? I don't want to go darker. I guess I'll have to go lighter. This is always so hard. Doing like this type of coloring and detailing is difficult when doing black, but we'll just do this, I guess. I guess. This really does annoy me. How do I color this? Help. Help! Okay. Especially too, because like, yeah, I can do it with the fingers, but then what do I do for the rest of the hand? Or wait, let me remove that so I can actually see it. Okay. Like that maybe. Is this even coming up on stream? It is a little bit. Okay. It's coming up a little bit. Because of the way the colors are so weirdly saturated, sometimes it's not really showing up when I'm like shading something. I'm glad it's showing up at least a little bit there. I'm definitely gonna fix that for next time I do an art stream. I didn't realize it was this bad. It didn't really affect it when I was just doing the sketches. Or doodles. But now it's like, it looks really weird. Huh, that's not right. What am I trying to do? Hello? So much of art for me is just throwing shit at the walls and seeing what sticks. Because what the hell am I doing? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to like... Is that what I'm trying... Is that the effect I'm trying to get here? I'm not even sure. Help. Help! What am I doing? That's fine, right? I just have to outline it so that it's like separate from the shirt. Mm-hmm. Like that. Oh, that is very cool. That is a very cool interpretation. Very cool thoughts. Yes, I agree. It is very cool that you can just kind of be what you want. Change forms at will kind of thing. Splatoon in general is a very queer game. Which I guess is why so much of the audience for it is queer, I think. Oh, I definitely should have had, like... Hold on, I need to put part of this on my finger. I realize it's not right. I didn't think it would be much covered, but it doesn't look right if I don't, so... Yeah, that works. Yeah. But yeah, being a cephalopod must be very cool. Having the freedom to just change. Exist as you are. And like their tentacles and how they can do like basically anything with them. Very cool. And they just like grow right back. Like it's so interesting because they function like hair. So like they can just cut them all off and then they'll grow right back. Or even if they did, like they cut them off, but then it doesn't actually affect them. So like even like that one Inkling's hairstyle, the one where it's like just completely flat. I think it's meant to represent like a fade. You could have that and then still turn into an Inkling or like a squid form, and you'd be fine. Like it doesn't affect you at all if you cut them off. I think that's really cool. Some of the concept art that I've seen, though, for, like, Octo Expansion makes me feel like we were so robbed. Because, like, there's so many cool hairstyles, and, like, Octo Expansion is very, very clearly based on, like, black culture, especially. And then they just kind of whitewashed 8 a little bit. like, obviously you can make 8 look however you want, but, like, the default, like, mascot version of 8 is like heavily whitewashed compared to like the concept art for them. It makes me kind of sad. Cause I'm like, I don't know, like I've seen some of like the concept art for like hairstyles and stuff and I'm like, oh my god, that would have been so cool. Such is life, I suppose. Many such cases. Oh. Using heat to stylize their tentacles. Yeah. Yeah. Like flat irons and stuff. That's so funny though, if it smells like food. Oopsie. That needs to be in front of that. Oh wait, that should be lower, huh? Oh, but now it's gonna hit that and it's behind that. Oh dear. Let me just... Yeah, there you go. Waffle iron your hair, that's so funny. Waffle iron, you'll get like the waffle marks. That's such a funny thing to think about. You get like the waffle marks in your tentacles. The crisscross pattern. That'd actually be a pretty fun texture, I think. Yeah, the hairstyles for Raiders look so good. I'm so excited for them. I'm so excited for them. I can't wait. I've actually been thinking about who my Raiders character will be. Because I don't think it's going to be me. In like the same sense that like I have an Agent 8 OC who I imagine is the one who did like Octo expansion and like Side Order and stuff, and like it's like a different character from me. So I think the mechanic is going to be a different character from me as well. I don't know who they're going to be yet though, but I'm very excited for it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna like end up like switching back and forth between hairstyles probably the whole time I'm playing. I did not mean to do that. Went out way too far. Nice, 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 nice. Haha, look at that. I got my spikes. Now I'm looking more like myself. Yippee. Oh wait, shirt. Shirt. This is gonna be harder. I think I'm just gonna... Ooh! Alpha lock. I'm gonna make it bigger. And just like, do that maybe. I don't know, black is always so hard to do. Like that, I think. Oh my gosh! A kid! Oh my goodness! That makes me excited, actually. I can't wait to play Raiders and get more story and everything. Bring my kid on a pirate hunt with me. Hello? What is happening? Oh, there it goes. Okay. As for the sleeve, because the sleeve is separate. Okay. How will I do the sleeve? Help! Alright, maybe it should be like that or something, because Wow, no, it makes sense. Leave me alone. Ooh, too big. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mhm, 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 mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Darker than that, please. There we go. Oh. Yay, coming together. Coming together. Oh wait, I forgot to do this glove. Ha ha ha. Memory of a newborn. That's me. Wrong one. Mhm. 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 Okay. There we go. Now combine gloves and then boop. What? Oh, it's not on the same layer. There we go. Alright, now we'll do the overall thingies, which are going to be kind of hard. I wanted to do like patches. I should have. Okay, wait, let me go ahead and start doing those now, actually. Or wait, no. Shade first. It's smarter. Or wait, no, I can just do like another layer like that. And then do clipping mask. My friend clipping mask. I love clipping mask. I can do like... I could do like a little patch of star fabric, like that. Fabric. And color. Fabric. I'm making little patches to go on my overalls. Yeah. Just. That's bluer than I thought it was. Hold on. Colors, please. Please, colors. Help! Oh wait, I'm dumb. It should be lighter, huh? I'm silly. That's the same color as my overalls, though. I want to have little patches. No, it definitely has to be lighter than that. I don't want it to... Oh no, that works. Yeah. Yeah. Patches. Yippee! Yippee! Patches. There we go. Now I have cute patches on my overalls. Wait. One more. Cali patch. Maybe right here. Cali patch. Cali patch. Okay. Patches. There we go. Patches. Yippee! Patches for my overalls. Okay. I'm gonna turn that off now. And I will color my patches. Oh wait, Kitty patch. Oh, okay, have fun with your honkai. Hehe, kitty patch. Okay, egg patch. Egg patch. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Egg patch. Blue patch. Wow, it's so hard to draw on this very small scale. Maybe just this. Yeah, there we go. Blue patch. Then me and Kelly patch. No. Why did I put them together on the same? Like I should have put the purple, the heart separate. It's okay. I can still cover it. It's fine. Just like that. See? Look at me go. Yippee! Perfect. And now, knee patch. Oh, it's still on alpha. There we go. I love my friends. Hashtag my friends. Okay, now we color the overalls. Or they're recolored. We detail the overalls. Oh, wait a second. That one has to be behind this, doesn't it? I could just erase part of it, I think. Yeah. Alright, I'll do that. Oh shoot, my iPad, my computer's dying. I normally notice a lot sooner than this. My poor pewter. My pewter. There you go. You're alright, Peter. You're doing a great job. I'm so proud of you. Good, Peter. You're so good at your job, Pewter. I love you so much, Pewter. Don't give up on me, Pewter. Don't give up. What? No, I'm on the wrong layer. I didn't even notice. How long have I been on the wrong layer? The whole time. The entire time I've been on the... Okay. I see. I see. Okay. Oh no. It's okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Wait, I'm wrong. That should be in front of that. What the heck? Okay, hold on. You know, it's fine. It's okay. I already did it. It's fine. It's not like a super huge deal. It's fine. What? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just glad I noticed before I got too far with it. Like, sometimes it's so bad. Like, I did, like, the entire thing on the wrong layer, and I have to, like... Especially that happens when I'm doing line art. I'll do line art on the sketch layer, and I'll be, like... So sad. So sad. It's like, it's the end of me. Especially, too, because, like, line art isn't even all that fun for me. I should make line art, like, more fun. I should, like, practice it and do, like, more fancy stuff with it or whatever, but I just don't. Like, I don't do fun things with line art, so it's just kind of like a tedious... Like, it's not, like, hard for me, because it's literally just, like, copy the sketch. So it's not, like, hard, but it's just tedious. Like, it's boring. So, also, like, if I do all the line art on the wrong layer, I have to do it all again. I get so sad. I'm like, no, I don't want to do this again. Just let me color. Hmm. Kitty. Kitty. Let's see. What am I doing with these shorts? Am I done yet? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Oof. Ack. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 That is not the same color. How is that not the same color? What happened? This color is darker? How is this color darker? How are you darker? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't really see that one. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Wait. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ack. Buttons. Let's see. Gold. Gold buttons. You know, it's been 2 hours, and I'm like only just now reaching like the end of the first character of this drawing. Yeah, I'm definitely not finishing this today, but it's fun. I think I'll probably keep going actually. I'll probably I think I'll probably work on this on Thursday as well actually, so that I can start a new week with Bonanza, because I want to play Bonanza, Donkey Kong Bonanza, now that I finished Wonder. So I'd planned to start that. I planned to start that on Thursday, but I like the idea of starting it in like a fresh week. So I'm actually gonna start it Sunday, I think. And Thursday I'll just continue doing this. I don't know that I'll be able to finish it like on stream, because this is gonna take a long time. It would take multiple streams. I'm very slow. But I'll see how far I get with it on Thursday. I'll do a bit more today. I'll probably start on Cali today. Yippee! Wait, why is that button so much smaller? I said I was gonna make it bigger. Just make it bigger now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. Look at all my little patches. My little outfit. It's for Raiders, woohoo! Okay, so it looks less like the outfit of somebody going on an island adventure, and more so the outfit of like a painter or something. But I like it. Okay. Now let's combine some things so that I don't have a million layers. Should I combine all of them or just leave some? I'm not sure if I want to combine them all. It should be fine to leave some. I'll just put them all together in one folder like that. Yeah. Okay. Next we've got Kelly. Kelly! Kelly! Kelly. Oh, okay. Oh wait, should I? No, I should probably put that separate. Okay. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to do your ears separate than mine because of your hair, huh? Okay. That's fine. Kelly. Mhm. 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 I think actually I could probably combine that. Doesn't have to be separate, I think. I don't think so. I'll leave them separate, just in case. Oh no. Oh wow, it's very far behind. What is my... OBS? Are you okay? Okay. I think it's partially catching up a little bit. Seems we are lagging again. My poor Peter. My poor Peter. Now I think I want Callie's top to be white-ish, so I'm gonna have to change the background to be able to color that. Actually, I think I'll separate the tie from the rest of the shirt. I think that'll help. Okay, well, most of this is blocked anyway, which is specifically why I'm doing this from front to back, so that I can save on resources and not have to color the whole thing if it's blocked anyway. Nice, nice, nice. Shirt. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I didn't. Oopsie. I meant to do that on the shirt here. not sure how I'm gonna do that. I'll just do this actually. Yeah, that's no biggie. See, I had an idea for Callie's shorts. I wanted to give her a pattern on hers. Okay. Yeah. Oh, OBS is falling behind again. Visually. Okay. Oh right, and then her glove is of course white as well. There we go. We can do Callie's hair, which I will use this black for. Maybe I should go lighter. Oh, not bad. Don't hit the mic. Maybe I should go lighter so I can do details in her hair easier. Because I always say black is really hard to work with. We'll go like a little bit lighter. That actually doesn't look any different, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh wait, no. That needs to go behind. I specifically put the ears separate from that so I could do this on a separate. Yeah. It's actually on this side too, where the thing is. That's okay. there, then I don't have to put the back tentacles on a different layer. They can just all be on this one layer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Actually, I can probably make them pink. Pink is a nice color. Oh, except the background is not like that. There we go. Oh yeah, and the tie. I'll be white for now, but I might change it to like a pink. But for right now, white is fine. There we go. Okay. So I think I'll stop here for now. Oh, OBS is taking a while to catch up, isn't it? Okay. Well, in any case, I think I'll stop here. This is what we've got so far. There's still a lot more to go. This is what we've got so far, though. And I like how we've gotten. I mean, I'm glad that I was able to finish me, at least. Yeah, and then on Thursday I'll do Callie, and then I think probably I'll just, however far I get on Thursday, it'll just be, that's it. I don't think I'll be able to finish the rest of it on stream. So I did plan to do like a background of some kind as well. And yeah, that's gonna take a while because I'm not good with backgrounds. So yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me while I draw. It's very enjoyable. And talking about Splatoon headcanons and lore and stuff. That's fun. Oh wait, I'm not drawing anymore. Let me... There we go. Okay. I can change my knee back. Okay. Alright. But yeah, that'll be all. Thank you for joining me. Yippee! And have a good rest of your night. Bye bye.